Alright. I think we've started streaming again, which I think is pretty cool. Hi. It's Miss Mod. I haven't streamed in a week, so I love how my microphone didn't want to pick up any of that. Wait, no, my microphone did pick that up. I just have my volume down a lot. Guys, I think we're good. You'll just have to tell me because I don't want to keep listening to myself, but I want to see how delayed I am. Also, what's up, bestie? We're chilling. I love how you're over here and it's like YouTube is still telling me that there's no views going on right now. That's actually crazy. A whole 0 views and yet so much chatting. Explain that. Um, so I do want to wait for a few more people. I think I'm gonna have to do it where I like analyze from here and then actually go onto YouTube as well. So let me do that real quick. Okay. Um, so okay, now it says that there's 2 people on, so I don't exactly know why YouTube Studios hates me, but you know what? It's fine. There's still going to be that delay. I hate that there's still that delay, but there's not much I can do about it. So, um, I need to announce real quick that I'm doing the stream a few different places. One of the places, this is definitely not advertisement, but you know, it could be advertised, is my Doki Doki My Cloudy Reality Discord server, which doesn't want to move over to this screen. I'm gonna let them know that we're doing stuff because, you know, we have this whole chat. So let me just copy. Would be like, oh my goodness, guys, I think I'm failing. Alright, well, now that that's happened, people can know that stuff. I would kind of go into like the DDLC like community thing and say it, but I don't really want to at the same time. So I'm gonna do that. Then I gotta take a picture for Instagram. So much work, honestly. Guys, I didn't even copy the link on my phone. So, first things first, I think while we wait for a few people, I mean, I didn't even realize there was 4 people, so that makes me really happy. But, I think I'm gonna play, like, a little bit of Roblox or whatever for a little bit. Either that or there's this, hold on. So, for those who are here, you know, got 4 people making a decision for me. Do I play a little bit of Roblox for, like, 15 minutes while I let people know on Instagram? Or there's this YouTube video I just found, and it's a Doki Doki trivia. Should I try that? Because I feel like that'd be fun to do, to see if I actually know Doki Doki as much as I say I do. And again, with the delay, I'm not going to respond when you first say it, so you'll just have to give me a minute. So tell me, are we doing trivia or are we doing Roblox? And if we don't do trivia this time, I'll do it another time. Okay. I don't know what people want, so let's see. That's insane. We just get fairy emojis. Are we doing trivia or are we like doing Roblox? I need an answer. It went from 4 to 1 to 3. So I think YouTube's having a little bit of a stroke. I don't know. All right, I'll do rivals. Let me actually just get on real quick. All of like my apps moved over to this one screen. So if I want all of actually hold on. Guys, I can be smart. And then I'll move these over here. Guys, I'm so smart. I had more stuff on here, didn't I, though? Oh, yeah, because half of it didn't go over. That's on me. Okay. Just redoing this real quick, you know. Decorating. Roblox is right here. I'm guessing we'll do rivals together. If you want to do rivals together, then I'll just join you if you're on. Okay. I love how dead quiet it gets. I wasn't even paying attention. I was making sure streaming stuff was working. So we'll have to see how volume stuff does. All right. We're on. I see that. Okay. We're just gonna have to go like 1v1, I guess, for a second. This is scary. Yes. Oh my goodness. A 10 kill streak? Not 10 kill streak. A 10 win streak. That's actually so impressive. That is so cool. Guys, this is going to be a little scary. My friend and I play this a lot. So I might be cooked. Goodness gracious. It's the fact I couldn't even press the right button. I wish... Should I get a camera for like my keyboard? So y'all can see my mess ups, or you know what, maybe I should just accept that I suck. Chat, how did that miss? Oh my goodness gracious. That was scary. Gotta look good for those whole 2 other people watching, right, bestie? We gotta look like professionals. Oh my goodness. It's the fact. It's... Yeah, it happens. I'm playing it with my friend real quick because I was waiting. I wanted to wait till we had like maybe 6 people watching, and then I was gonna start playing DDLC. But I also found this YouTube video. It's just like Doki Doki trivia, and I feel like that'd be fun to do on a video too. So I think we'll play Doki Doki for a little bit, and then after that we'll do the trivia stuff. Guys, I might be cooked. I was cooked. I, I suck at this game. I really do. We're at 4 people right now, so maybe we can get some more. Also, if someone thinks that like the volume is too quiet for like my microphone or anything, or just the actual game itself, just let me know. Guys, it ended in a draw because we actually... Guys, I suck at shooters, okay? I don't know if you mean cracked in a good or a bad way. I'm a little slow. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little scared. Guys, this is so scary. I did not mean to catch up like this. I might be cooked. My friend is scary. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, alright. I gotta be the good person here and go GG. Because that was so close. Guys, that was so much fun. The way I like caught up in the end though was kind of crazy. Okay. We're just gonna do a 2v2. Again, like I said, we are gonna do the mod. I'm not gonna be all like over here lying, being like, psych, we're not doing that. But I don't know, I just felt like doing this first. It's my own stream, okay? Which I honestly have to appreciate the amount of like subscribers or whatever I've gotten from starting streams, because I was like, oh, that's always a fun thing to do. And since the first stream, I had 777, that's why I can remember it. And now I'm at 805. Which means that the streams actually did give me some growth, and I appreciate that a lot. Because I don't have to sit and edit for like 3 days. I can just talk and say stupid stuff and be myself, and people like it, I guess? I don't know. I mean, I appreciate it that I can just kind of sit here and talk with people. Not like it's getting me any money or anything at the moment, but, you know, it's still fun to do. Guys, I might be cooked. Never mind, I'm cooking. That was pretty cool. Gotta say it was. That's insane. I'm so glad she got her. She's got this. This is so stressful. Anyways, we do have 5 people watching now. So after this round is over, I will then go to play DDLC. Or we can decide if maybe want to do a YouTube video. It's a YouTube video. It's just how well do you know DDLC? It's like DDLC trivia. Would we want to do that before or after playing the mod? Or not the mod, playing the actual game? Because I feel like both can be fun. Guys, I might be cut. I love how randomly I'll just sing. Oh my gosh, I got jump scared. Oh my goodness. Did you guys see that? I had 4 health left. I don't want to be loud. My bad. That's on me. But, I mean, guys, that was so cool. Although I think the quality in this video is actually horrible, which I do apologize for. Guys, I might be good. What? Okay. I was a little scared there. Alright, got him. Match point. Let's go. Guys, I almost got... Where's the girl? We just want to talk. We want to have a sleepover. Guys, I might be cooked. Oh yeah, I'm cooked. Oh my goodness. I'm too good. I can't with my friend. That's so awesome. Okay, we'll do... I know I said we'll stop, but I'm sorry. I'll just do one more. Unless you guys really don't want me to, then I can stop. But this game is just so much fun. I don't know how to explain it. I hope I can fix the quality, though. I mean, is the quality that bad? Yeah, it's a little bad. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. We're probably going to get arena because I didn't vote fast. Never mind. We might have some hope. Okay. Let me turn. I might get disconnected for how much I'm turning it up, but I'll see what it does. This might help. Did y'all see how light the back rooms became? Oh my goodness gracious. I headshotted that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is fine. Everybody makes mistakes. I don't know where I'm going with this. Alright. That's so insane. Oh my goodness, bestie. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. This game, I love it so much. I just need to get comfy in my chair so I can, like, do better. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. Jump scared. Do y'all see this? So, you know, like, my laptop does not like Roblox that much. I mean, we were doing so good, and then I got disconnected. So, I think that means that we're going to end it where we're just this. I'm going to turn my mic up a little bit. Are we playing Doki Doki Literature Club Plus now? Like the title says, which it's not like I lied. Or do we want to look at that trivia first? Because it looked like a cool video. I'll let you guys decide. I really hate the delay. I wish I could, like, just say it now. I heard it's not even an OBS issue, it's just what I stream with. Like, it's like a YouTube's live settings problem, and I just don't know how to, like, change the delay problem. Also, yes, Roblox did sabotage us. We were doing so good. So, okay. So, I think for now, let's see if the Discord is okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, guys. I think what we'll do is we'll stream it for a little bit, and at the end we'll do the trivia, because then, like, it'll be more in our head. Does that make any sense? No? That's fine. So we're just gonna do that for right now. And it's gonna open up Epic Games apparently. That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah. Guys, I don't think I remember my password. Let's just hope that Google remembered it. Yeah, come on, Google. We got this. Yeah. There was an error logging me in. That's actually crazy. Can I just open my game without opening Epic, like, you know? I just want to know what's possible. Guys, it's possible. It's just loading up on the wrong screen. Um, there, now we can put it here. Okay. Yeah, okay. And we are back. Now, let's play some music. Oh yeah. Now we're good. We need something better, like more up. All right. You know what it's time for? We're back at it with the Natsuki roots. So, I just hit my hand on my table. That hurt. Just a little bit. I did make a story about it, right? I can see my stories, can't I? Yes, I did. It was seen by a whole 13 people. I'm so popular. Anyways, you know what time it is. It's time to get back into DDLC Plus. Oh. If I remember correctly, we're on day 3 now, right? Let's see. I think the right one is this one down here. Because that one was for the first day, wasn't it? Okay, we're going for Natsuki. I just realized I got close to the mic. That's on me, you guys. That's my bad. Okay. So, that one, Fireflies. Okay, I didn't think Sayori would like that. Kitty is definitely Natsuki. I really thought Natsuki would be Judgment. I don't know why. Marshmallow. Kawaii. Ocean. Okay, Sayori likes the ocean. Okay. Cute. Friends. Okay. Imagination. Okay. Lollipop. Valentine. Fluffy. Flower. Okay. Anime. Vanilla. Play. Strawberry. Bubbles. Okay, I think we definitely got Natsuki this time, because I know last time I thought I got Sayori and I was freaking out. Also, since I've been busy, I'm not going to remember how I did the voices, so it might be different, but you know what? I'm going to do my best. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Miss Maud. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being here in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get in. I'm already messing up. I'm ending the stream right now. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She has a coin purse? Huh. She fumbles with the latch to gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Ah, ha ha ha. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that leaves the only one option, or the one on. Poor Sayori. She thought she won, but she didn't. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Okay, MC's a little... He's a little mean right now. Okay, I kind of feel bad as MC right now because he needs to chill out just a little bit. Okay. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in a book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Miss Ma to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. I said that wrong, didn't I? And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is far enough. Yeah. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution? Guys. You know, I think there's a time where you have some streamers, and they're like, okay, let's get ready. And then I mess up a word like this, and then it goes down to 2 streamers. Not 2 streamers, 2 viewers. Oh my gosh. You know, in my defense, I've only, because I would help voice act for a mod that hasn't come out yet, but I only did day 1 and 2, and I suck at reading because I have dyslexia. So day 3 is going to be a lot of me messing up. You know what? It's okay, because it looked like Sayori messed up anyways. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she'd be bringing me to club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles on the desk. Pew! Gah! Ow! What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Honestly, I would take it as a miracle. It's because I paid my resident... I still can't read that word. Guys. People are gonna hate me.
Restitution.
Restitution. I knew it. It's because I paid my restitution. Oh my goodness. Google, you're gonna come back for a second. Guys, I'm having a Sayori moment.
Retribution.
Retribution. Oh. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though, haha. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy! Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands together over her mouth. Or class. I bit my tongue! Hehe. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Okay, I'm just reading this comment now. How far across the room do you think Natsuki was when she threw that cookie at Sayori? I honestly have no idea, but Sayori didn't seem like she was paying attention either, so like, I feel like Natsuki could have thrown it from the door. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. The cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Okay, guys. Has anyone, like, made art of, like, Sayori taking this cookie from Natsuki? Because I might have to. Now that I can make art, I'm kind of unstoppable. Did you seriously just do that? Oh. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori... Natsuki glances around the room. Monika isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That is not true. I mean, look. I love Monika, okay? She's awesome. But Sayori is my baby. And always will be. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically, oh my gosh, glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I don't, really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Miss Maud. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous... Sayori does not deserve this disrespect. She's doing her best. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Guys, Natsuki jump scare. I should rename this video right now to Miss Maud gets jump scared by Natsuki. The therapy can never... Where am I going with that? Miss Maud got jump scared by Natsuki. The amount of therapy she'll need after this is unbelievable. Do you think people would, like, click on that more? We'll never know. Okay. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me. Expectant? Okay. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pull out the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hand, then quickly turns over, making sure, or presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forgot. The chapter ended with Minori and Alice found... Monica! Natsuki's voice resounds out from the inside the closet. Eh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. That's actually crazy. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teachers got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up a bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. Ugh. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a fertile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. Fun fact, Natsuki is 4'11". I did hear about that. Like, I don't know if I looked it up or if I just heard it, but I did have a good idea of that. I think Sayori is taller than me or the same height as me. You might have to fact check me on that. But, like, I'm only 5'3". And I have no hopes of growing anymore in the rest of my life, except for maybe getting shorter. So, yeah. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room in on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. So Monica and I would be like the same height, because it says right here. So Yuri's 5'2", Monica's 5'3", and Yuri is 5'5". So I'd literally be the same height as Monica and just about an inch taller than Sayori. Huh. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Hello, person. If I respond late, it's because the videos always delay. But if you ask questions or whatever, I'm always here to answer them. One of my favorite parts about the live stream is the comments I get from people, so ask me something random. But right now, we are going for the Natsuki route in Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because it's collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reached the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Yeah! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Wah! Losing balance, Natsuki hops on top of the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it over on its wheels back to the closet. Ah! It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Whoosh! Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back pressed back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. This has to be one of my favorite CGs, and it's because it's not used a lot. Like, with all the people who make extra arts or edits or whatever with all of the other CGs, this one is almost never touched. And it looks so good. It's just personally my favorite. There we go. Can I take a screenshot? I don't know how to take a screenshot. Hold on. How to take a screenshot in DDLC Plus. Oh, Plus. I don't know. I guess I'll just have to get the stuff later. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of mangas and bends down to put them on the shelf below. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting there and doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back. I can almost see up her skirt. Wow. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Wait, Window Shift S is the screenshot? Okay, hold on. Window Shift. How am I just now learning this? How am I just now learning that Windows Shift and S is screenshot this entire time? And I'm supposed to be a coder. I'm actually crying right now. I feel like I failed. Which line in the game, by the way? Heavy. Hey, Miss Maud. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Eh? But then I'd have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks down as she realizes something, but she loses her balance as she moves. Natsuki's box. What are you looking at? Like, this is just my favorite art. Do you guys see this? Look, now I can actually do this. Guys, look at her. The see-up skirt line. Okay, yeah, I agree. But, like, I just have to say, this is my favorite CG, favorite, like, art, extra art that they do in the entire mod. It's just so pretty. Like, the structure, the poses, the background, I love all of it. You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv! You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Gah! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically... Oh my gosh. I try to catch her. The box is Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I should be reading this, but I'm so into the moment. Like, she's doing her best. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you. Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books plint me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight onto my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. Yeah. She pushes her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross! Gross! Yeah. A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hustles herself to her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? That's actually crazy. First off, Monica just caught us. We might be cooked. Is everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. I hope you're happy. I didn't... Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know. Don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large... Oh my goodness. Crease among the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the creases, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it on the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Oh my gosh. Guys, okay, I gotta say, I don't think I've ever done this part, so this is actually so sad. Oh my goodness. Natsuki, are you... No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help you get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I didn't mean to make Natsuki cry, you guys. I'm gonna cry. I feel so bad. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna start like sobbing my eyes out. Guys, I'm so scared. Why am I scared? Can I give her a hug? She's about to like go up on my like favorites list. I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I'm gonna cry. I'm trying to get into her voice, but like, I'm gonna cry. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We'll get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glassy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Eh? That sounded really strange coming from Natsuki. I'm gonna fix the manga, guys. The finger has been pointed at me. I might be cooked. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and shuffles and sniffles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. That is a lesson that everyone should take. If someone's having a bad day... Oh, I'll put this here. That is something we're going to pause for a moment. So, this line right here. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. That is very true. And that's something I think a lot of people don't do. Just, from what I've heard. If someone's having a bad day, immediately asking them, oh, what's wrong? Or tell me this or that, or all this stuff, it overwhelms them. Because when people get upset, especially me, for instance, I'll say something out loud and then people will be checking on me and I'll be like, I don't want to keep explaining this. I keep explaining it in my head. I don't want to keep saying it out loud. And so, just being a little nice can help a lot. If I'm having a bad day and I don't want to talk about it, it could be depression or whatever, and then, someone comes up to me and they just smile and they say something like, I like your shirt, or, you're a nice person. Thank you for being my friend. Something like that makes a difference. And I think it's something more people should do. Because when we get upset and we get sad, it's kind of our little reminder that someone still cares and that there are good people out there. And, it's not always going to last if we're upset. Like, in Natsuki's point of view, it's that people were either bullying her like her friends or her dad or whatever, and she was just mad at people. She didn't trust people. And then we have MC, and he's over here and he's just being super nice. Now she knows, not everyone's bad. And so that's what I'm taking out of it, and that's what I hope you guys take out of it. I feel like I give a lot of advice or something. Not a lot of advice. Oh my gosh, I feel like I talk too much. That's what I was gonna say. But that's just important. Anyway, oh my goodness, the line that I missed. The next couple of minutes are silent between us, and I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into their box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted it to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright. That should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. Haha. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up? If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open up the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making notes about a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound even more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Alright, who are we reading our poems from first? Are we reading Natsuki's first or no? I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? I'm gonna guess we're showing it to Natsuki first. That would make the most sense. Because, you know, we're going for her route. I don't know if that makes a difference. Does showing the poems to different people make a difference? Like, let's say I'm going for a Yuri route and I start showing Sayori my poems first. Does that change anything? I mean, okay, someone did say Sayori's, and Sayori is the top one, so I think we're gonna just go in the order it has. We're gonna go from Sayori to Natsuki to Yuri to Monica. Well, I mean, I do want to go full Natsuki route, but I want to go more of a Natsuki route. I want to go for the Natsuki route to learn more about Natsuki is the thing. Ooh, I like this one. It has a nice feeling in it. Ah, I'm glad. Does this mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. Oh, I'm sorry, I must have been misinformed. That's okay. I was just honestly curious. But you know what? We're all learning stuff here. Also, we have a whole... Did we get another subscriber or no? I said 105 a while ago, didn't I? Because I could have sworn it was only 804. But you know what? Even if there's not a new subscriber, that's okay. Anyways, I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thoughts? You don't want to write something for me? Or, oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself for once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both? There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Guys, and that was how my cloudy reality was born. I think Sayori mentioned something about a rain cloud one time, and then boom. Now we're here. Sayori, that was unexpectedly poetic. I can't speak. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Miss Maud. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. Okay. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and my forefinger and pluck one out. Oh, my bad. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle and to keep it safe. And I put it in a bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my finger goes, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nook and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they comes in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, but each and every bottle. Wait, it does mean antidepressant? Wait, does it? Why do they want my bottles so much? I frankly pull them out from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to reach it to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap! So Yuri, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful? Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a bad habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. That's me. I would get all crazy about coding my mod for a whole week and then I'd leave it for like 3 months. That's probably why it took so long. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Guys, just let me know if this is bothering you guys. I can just stop reading for the next one if you want me to entirely. Because I feel bad that I keep messing up. Okay, we're going to show it to Natsuki next. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Dress to impress, baby. Oh yeah. Obviously, you'd think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki's getting embarrassed. Scans her eyes over the poem one more time, vigorously. Guys, if I have to pull out Google one more time. If I have to pull out Google one more... Vigorously. Okay. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Miss Maud? Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No! I just told her that. My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monica I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Natsuki sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, she didn't like your poems a lot the other day, too. I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating? Guys, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. So Monica might be a little mad at me. I swear, if we get to the end of this and they're like, Miss Maud, you're coding this one mod, you're doing... I might actually be scared of Monica. And I would rather not be scared of her, because I like Monica. Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us notice her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't meant for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that. Yeah? But Miss Maud wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Miss Maud is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Ugh. Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Yuri. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Miss Maud is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's gonna like it, though. That is cool, though. I'm gonna guess how they coded that. Actually, we're gonna take a look. Okay. We're gonna go... I need to find one I don't need. Okay, so if we go to the original ones, poem responses, right? Oh, that's poem responses 2. We need poem responses. 1. I mean, it should still be somewhat the same, huh? So I'm gonna guess they had to code this in a certain way. So it's like, okay, this is still that's act 2. So we need poem responses. Yeah, we might be cooked. It's fine though. I was gonna explain how they probably coded that in for you could pick whatever and then you'd still say, oh, but this person hasn't read the poem yet, you know, like a coding technique thing, but I can't find it. Anyway, now read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. This is my favorite Natsuki poem because I don't like spiders. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, or icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders or what if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much similar analogs. Okay, I feel that they're easier for me to understand. Yuri's I cannot read for the life of me. But I mean, Sayori's might just be my favorite because I can relate to them the most, but I do enjoy Natsuki's a lot. Like, if I could read Yuri's, I would like them a lot because they have like these cool meanings or whatnot, but I can't read them to save my life. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is about an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I wrote it because it's easier to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. Who should I show my poem to next? We're gonna go to Yuri next. Except Monica already saw it. Did Monica already see it? We're gonna just click and see what happens. Hi again, Miss Maud. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well. That's one way of putting it. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Okay. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless. Guys, I'm struggling. Of meaningless noise. Oh, the noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sheen, tragic. Guys, am I being annoying with this? I feel like I'm being annoying with this. Trying, like playing on a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a viol on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. It's kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Or I kind of like playing with my space on paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Let's sign a petition that lets Monica become the president so she doesn't come and hunt us down. Because Monica for president would actually be kind of awesome. I know there's only like 4 people watching right now, but would y'all like sign for Monica to become president of like the entire world? You know? Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, we're gonna talk to Yuri now. Are you still mad at me? Eh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning, when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair for you to choose it's not fair for you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that this is how she is. Okay, you stepped away for a second? Okay, so Yuri's upset, or she's not upset. She thinks we're mad at her for the fight that she got in with Natsuki yesterday, which for us was like 2 weeks ago, whenever the last playthrough we did. And so she thinks we're mad and she's not letting us actually speak up for ourselves, and so she's taking it as in she's mad. And she's saying how she doesn't have to hang out. We don't have to hang out with her if we don't want us to hang out to her. I'm quitting. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Do we not even get to read her poem? Oh. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sorta. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Yuri's been working on posters, and I've designed the pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us anything. That doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recreate during the event. But the cool part is we're going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Yuri's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Oh, okay, someone said, or Slinky129 said, your mod is making me cry right now. I'm sorry to hear that. It's supposed to be, as Sayori explained earlier, a bittersweet mod. That is the best way to explain my mod. It's bittersweet. Oh, that's on me. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Did you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone else until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recreate their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each of us put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And then more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons. Intimate. I swear if I said that wrong.
Intimate.
I said it right. Just had to check. Because if I said that wrong, got the meaning wrong, I would have cried. And having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons why we're all here in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Yuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. All right. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's Google has been my best friend today, guys. I apologize for messing up as much as I do. I feel bad about it. I really do. Expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway. Okay, did you see Monica just throw that off? That's a little mean, Monica. Calm down. Let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice. Oh my goodness. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Monica. If I get off the stream and people are like, I don't want you reading anymore, I won't. Like, if I get a single comment just being like, honestly, you're messing up too much, I don't think you should read anymore, then I will stop reading. I understand it. But if I get another comment that says, I like it when you read it, then I will keep reading it. Because I'm doing this for you guys. You know, all 5 of you. Which is a lot more, in my opinion. You know, like, I think the highest we got to today was maybe 7 or 8. Which, look, you know, if we're talking about Case or whatever, then yeah, like, he'd be like, what's that number? But, you know, for me, I think it's really cool to know that there's just 5 people in this world who are over here and listening to me talk. Of course, now we get someone who says, keep reading. Okay, I will. Okay, Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to imply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the Oh my goodness. Guys, I might be cooked. Recitation. The 4 of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? You're fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it. You do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes a bit as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened to Yuri. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she... Okay, honestly, Yuri's on, like, she's magical now. She can just read stuff. Oh my goodness, this must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's been bewildered even herself. Ah! It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first one to stand up. I'm the first one to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were all caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds her poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Yuri is down for the count. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay. I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks up to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think about it like you're... Try not to think... Okay, guys, gotta give me a second. I forgot how long this day was. I gotta get comfy. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this poem on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems? It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Miss Maud liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be... Hold on. But it might be that the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more focus behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Miss Maud. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Miss Maud lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just go with the one I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not entirely confident in my own writing, it's hard to put an energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applaud anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki, be guarded. If I have to pull out Google one more time. in the world is this world? Word.
Begrudgingly.
Begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Anyways, this poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little bit. Well, she's still a little guys. Guys, this is more of a learning experience than anything, isn't it? Unenthused, guys. Just make me quit now. Retire. Her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. I know, Google is my best friend right now. It's like Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if it's giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have to worry too much about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming, though. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Okay, so I can definitely agree with Natsuki and Yuri here, because a few years ago, I had to take a public speaking class, and the amount of times where I was like, you know, if I got hit by a car and couldn't make it to, you know, read out they weren't really poems, but they were like papers. I was like, oh no, if I couldn't read it out loud and got hit by a car this day, I wouldn't be that upset. I hated doing it. Make sure to pick your poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poems to recite then. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As far as the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll ever be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Miss Maud. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Guys, we might be cooked. We're getting too close. I'm gonna cry. And we're probably not even gonna get to it in this video. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Natsuki has to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Okay, would we walk home with Natsuki? Or would we walk home with Sayori? I personally would still walk home with Sayori. Like, I would just ask him to join. Like, we could both do it. You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, guys, this is actually the most stressful decision I've ever had to make. Guys, what do I do? Hold on. Guys, there's someone trying to call me. Okay. Sorry, I had someone knock on my door real quick, and then someone was also trying to call me. Um... Guys, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna save, because I'm scared. Also, if you just heard someone roar, I think that was my little brother. He kind of lives his own life. He's a dinosaur. You know? This is stressful. Mentally unstable on a table. That's actually crazy, guys. I don't want to hurt Sayori. I don't. I would still walk home with Sayori. I'm sorry. We're still gonna walk home with Sayori. Not my brother yelling like a dinosaur. You really think I would ditch you for Natsuki? Eh? But she's so cute and fun to be around. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. Guys, I'm sorry. I can't pick the Natsuki one because I don't have the heart. The stress is real. We have a single person who's mad at me. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly. You think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted to, so... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Okay, this is research time. Not my little brother being upset. Anyways, this is research time. Is there a mod that actually just continues off after the day of the festival? I don't know if everyone here has actually, you know, done DDLC, but I don't want to say it, but like... But like, is there a mod that just continues after that? Because I don't want to play it. And I'd probably record it for you guys too. Also, look at us having a whole 8 people watching. I'm so popular. Mr. Beast could never. Okay, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay, guys, you're gonna have to hear me out. Do a little bit of research, get back to me. And if there isn't a mod that literally continues completely after, like it just be the same thing, festival, everything without her, I might have to make one. It could be like Doki Doki after Monday. Like Doki Doki after the door opens. Doki Doki something. I will make it, but I would think there's a mod like that. You know, there's gotta be. But I mean, literally just do the research, let me know. And if there is not a mod, because here's how I'm imagining it. Like, we get to the day of the festival and things go crazy. Like, we're like, oh my gosh, it's gone or whatever. And then it's just kind of the next few days are gloomy and depressing and it's just sad or whatever. But like, it's kind of how things would continue without her. Instead of Monica glitching the entire thing and deleting her, it would just continue, you know? Or maybe, has anyone done a mod where it's been like a plot twist where we get to that point and then they're like, who's Sayori? Like, she never existed? Like, she literally just, like, wasn't there, but it doesn't start over, right? Mod idea. Literally just DDLC, but every character is Sayori. It would just be Doki Doki Sayori Club. That would be awesome, actually. I wonder, like, I could probably edit the sprites to all look like her, too. Should I just make, like, a random mod like that? You guys gotta give me ideas, because if I can make a quick little silly mod, I would. So, I mean, if I had the time, I'd probably make a Doki Doki Halloween one, but maybe I'll make a Christmas mod. Should I make a Christmas mod? Anyways, I do have to say that just this day alone took so long, so I'm not gonna do the other one. I'll probably stream again Tuesday night, I bet. So okay, maybe. All right. Well, if I should make that Sayori mod, just let me know. Send me some messages about it. And then if I should make a Christmas mod, also let me know. But I might as well make that one Sayori one if no one else has yet. I'm going to ask Reddit first. And then if not, I might just make it. It might only take me like a few months, maybe 2 months at most. Um, Content creator club, that would be cool too. You guys are giving me so many ideas. Oh yeah, trivia thing. You, thank you, Blue Heart, because well, I don't know if you want me to call you BD or just Blue Heart. I'll just go with BD. I like it. But yeah, we'll do the trivia. Thank you for reminding me. I'm an airhead, so we're gonna do some trivia. But I know, I mean, at least most of the people who are on here know me on Instagram, which my Instagram is Miss underscore mod underscore gamer underscore queen. Look, I'm gonna just type it out to make it easier for you guys. And there I am. That's my Instagram. So if you guys want to find me, now you can. But a lot of you guys can message me on there. So, you know, just let me know. And I will take up those ideas and I will make it. But the Sayori clones one sounds pretty cool. So I am gonna do that. Um okay. Okay, now we're gonna do the little trivia thing. This is gonna become a little difficult with the delay, but I guess I'm just gonna try to do it and we're gonna see what other people answer too. Or maybe I'll just pause it until then. I'm not really sure. We're gonna have to just go with this. I really hate the delay, but it's just a YouTube settings thing. It's not even an OBS thing. Um, we'll do some trivia, but thank you guys for sticking around for 114 minutes. Okay.
Hello and
Doki
welcome to
Doki
another
Trivia.
edition of Doki Doki Did You Know? Today we'll focus on the various trivia of the Dokis. If you learned something new, hit that subscribe button and tell me your favorite trivia down below. Let's begin. Once again, all these trivia facts come from the DDLC wiki page. First off, let's start with Monica. Did you know that Monica is purposely
Wait a minute, this isn't even the kind of trivia I wanted. Guys, I'm just gonna look one up then. Doki Doki Literature. I'm just gonna look up quiz. Which DDLC girl would date you? Guys, I gotta know. My favorite's Yuri. Okay. Next question is, what's your favorite season? Oh my goodness, not my siblings just like arguing right now. That's actually insane. Um, okay, which DDSC girl would date you? That's the quiz. So, you're gonna have to give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay. I didn't mean to jump scare anyone. I was trying to figure out why my little brother was yelling. Okay. Favorite season. I mean, my favorite holiday is Christmas, but I can't really say that winter is my favorite. I don't like fall either. Well, no, I don't like spring really because bees. Summer bees. Fall there's still kind of bees. Um, but there's less bees, so I'm gonna go there. I'm extroverted. Are you? I'm optimistic. Or wait, hold up. I love how I read optimistic. This is literally how you show. Bro, you know what's crazy? Is getting called by your friend when you're literally still streaming. She's gonna hate me. Okay, we're gonna finish up this quiz and then we're gonna call it a day because it was not the kind of thing I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Idealist, optimist. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold up, let me screenshot that since I know how to now. Hold up, she says hi. Where do these screenshots go? Do they go into like photos or where do they go? I'm just letting her know. Oh, Instagram's open twice. That's on me. Okay. Do you like colder or warmer? Both. Are you a cat? I like both. What's your favorite music? Is all not an option? I guess I like pop. What's your personality like? I'm a perfectionist. Bittersweet, sarcastic, loyal. I'll just take that. What's your favorite time of day? Night. What's your favorite social media? Instagram. But I like YouTube as well, you guys. But Instagram is where I am the biggest because, like, the biggest follower count because you see, we're almost at 2K. What do you like to do for fun? Writing, singing. That's kind of it, I guess. What's your favorite school subject? Math. Uh, um, yeah, I'm gonna just go with math. Oh my goodness, guys. Say Yuri. Okay. Thunder Nate, I'm gonna do yours. I know I'm on road to 2K. So after this, I think I'm gonna do this little quiz thing again, so I'm gonna save it. And then I'll let you guys do it next time as well. But I've been streaming pretty late. It's a little late for me anyways. And so I am going to stop for now. But thank you everyone for being here. And I will do a part 3 soon. Hopefully it won't take as long as it did last time. But I do enjoy you guys for watching. Even if the most people I get is 8 people, it still means a lot and this is fun to do. And again, it saves a lot of editing I have to do because it's just live. And I love the comments. My favorite thing about all the social media is comments. And yes, people were like, "Oh, but don't listen to the bad ones." And I'm not saying I listen to the bad ones, but I just like comments. I like that there's these other people talking to me. So, you know, I'll see you guys around. I'll probably stream again Tuesday, but I can't promise anything because I forget. And um I hope that you enjoyed listening to my voice and me basically messing up on everything. And Doki Doki is still open. So, hi Natsuki. Did we unlock anything special? Oh, we got poems. Yeah, we didn't get Yuri's other poem. Yes. Okay, guys, I'm gonna set this as the wallpaper. Okay. Well, thank you everyone. And I'm going to take a screenshot of this just in case I want to make this the thumbnail. But I'm going to tonight, as I just said before, and I'm repeating myself. Miss my